City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown.
Growing up, Pops paid homage to a daily part of my upbringing. It's like I know. Taught him how to entertain as an entrepreneur. She had a magic about her, so many thought to pursue her. We were in Seattle, she was in the Great Lakes State, Michigan, from music as a connoisseur, as a motor starter, as a lion, as a tiger, as a picturesque red wing. It's what we call her. A woman of culture, a woman who showed us the music her parents made babies to. Her love is a movie. And everybody feel her universal. Though she get bad press, to visit them is crucial. See the multifaceted brilliance embodied in a piece of land where factories fill the children for decades. Let's say she's transitioning, her best days are still ahead, her heart's beating even though she got chest pain. She has produced pioneers throughout her years of fruit. Mon Amie De'troit, you deliver truth. Though you've been abused, we believe in you.
Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown.
Through a few chain of events, she called on me and summoned my assistance in shepherding her offspring. The babies are suffering from neglect through the greed and the facilitators' checks still in the offering. Set aside to build a future for the youth and put in programs that show plans of progress in the schools. Yeah, she's looking worn. If the dress is what she wears and the neighborhoods are torn, then the garments looking tattered by the dilapidated houses now the norm. So on and so on, you heard it all before. But that's all they believe to go on. See, the ones who love their mama not only rep her, but they respect about fixing her breakfast and tidying up the lawn, holding her by the arm to help her through time's scorn, talking about her beauty and her charm not gone, doing something to improve the quality of life she's living, cause that'll be what determines if she's gonna live on. She has produced pioneers throughout her years of fruit. Mon Amie De'troit, you've delivered truth. Though you've been abused, we believe in you. Though you've been abused, we believe in you.
Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City, Motown. Motown City.
If you get 10 people and line them up and ask them where do they work, I guarantee you they'll say Fords, Chryslers, GM, and that's exactly why they call us Motor City, because we know nothing else but the car industry.
But things have been changing in Motown for years now. This plant in Livonia is one of the many that has slashed its workforce as locals anxiously watch on. And with that decline in the auto industry, there's been a slow and grinding decay in Detroit. The once grand city is falling apart.
Yes, this is Detroit Brewster Center. This is where Joe Louis used to put on his exhibitions before he would always go out and box in New York. Diana Ross used to come here.